Then I'm thinking about, other kind of areas of the recruitment process, right? And so one of the things I'm kind of interested is looking at, our job posting maybe based on kind of these requirements that I have kind of within the flow right now. And so what I'm going to say is I'm going to call my general AI assistant. So basically what this is calling the large language model kind of out of the box. And I'm just saying generate a job posting for this position. So you can see it's tuned in now to the general AI assistant. And let's just see what it comes up with, right? So it's applications programmer 3, AI agent development, love it. Our company, it doesn't know anything about our company because again, I'm calling the general AI assistant. It doesn't know anything about UC San Diego, but this is actually a nice, summarized job posting that I could, tweak and edit and then post on our career website, maybe social media, things like that. So this really, provides a good jump start for, pretty much, I said 80% of what I'm looking for here. And so if I'm thinking about then kind of other, areas within the workflow of recruitment, right? One of the things I found useful is using this flow to generate interview questions. So I'm going to say generate interview questions for this position. So let's see what it comes back with. So it still, has the context of the flow, that I've been working with it in. And so, yeah, I mean, it's looking at, different areas, both, kind of introduction and background, knowing that, you're going to have some introductory questions within an interview. It's going to hone in on the technical skills, right? LangChain certainly is something that we're using. And so it's great that it's kind of bringing that to the forefront. Its experience with AI agent development, problem solving skills, any software developer needs to have those. Obviously, we focus, quite a bit on peer programming and collaboration and communication. These questions are actually looking really, really good, really solid. So again, this is Llama 3.3, just kind of straight out of the box within this flow. And so finally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call within this flow now the UC San Diego assistant. So I'm going to type the @ symbol here. I'm going to call the UC San Diego assistant. And then I'm going to say what resources are available to me as a hiring manager to advertise this position. I'm going to submit that to the flow. And so what this is doing now is it's going off and it's retrieving documents that match the specific documents and websites that we want to incorporate into the UC San Diego assistant context. So these are kind of curated sets of web pages that are on our Blink intranet site. These are other resources that are operational in nature that have information about, transportation, other operations, hiring, policies, things of that nature within the UC San Diego context. So as a hiring manager at UC San Diego, you've got access to advertise your position for a diverse pool of candidates. As a university member of higher education. Okay, so I didn't even know we were members of that. So it's providing me some really nice, references and resources that I could use in my kind of research here in determining how I might be able to promote this position now that I have it, posted. So this is kind of neat. I can always go in and click, each one of these different sources specifically to see the exact pages, and that we would always want to refer to these sources, when making any kind of decision, specifically knowing that, we know that large language models can be prone to hallucinations. So this is an example of where, we've used kind of multiple assistants within one flow. One might say this is kind of an agentic kind of process, and I'm actually kind of curious. As we get into 2025, there's a lot of hype around AI agents. And so, based on what you feel is going to be the focus for our AI agentic era, do you feel that this is kind of an agentic kind of workflow? Do you feel that there should be more kind of self-automation within AI agents to be qualified as an AI agent? So interested to hear your opinions in the comments. So yeah, thanks very much.